So for me to celebrate that my channel has finally got monetized, and shout outs to y'all, to all 1,400 of y'all who subscribed, who liked, who grew with me. I know that might not seem like a lot too much to y'all, but to me, that's something, because this was just a little hobby of mine, a small goal of mine that I wanted to, grow my YouTube channel and become a content creator and give commentary on different things. And it's starting to work out for me. And even though this is such a small, milestone for me, it just makes me feel like I'm moving in the right direction when it comes down to this YouTube thing. So shout out to y'all for helping me get here and giving me the confidence to even keep going with my videos. But outside of that, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, and let's get into this video. So we all know this past Sunday, RBE had their Max Out 2 card, Calicoe versus Hitman Holla. Fire. Did it live up to its hype? Yes, it was everything for me that I wanted it to be. I was kind of skeptical going into the battle because I felt like, I didn't want to necessarily Calicoe to go into his quote-unquote mixtape bars phase on Hitman. I wanted him to be direct. I wanted him to come I personally wanted him to come like how he came as Sue Surf on the UW. His performance against Sue Surf on UW to me was incredible. That's the type of Calicoe that I want to see. That Calicoe was fire. I felt the energy through the screen. I remember watching that live. I bought the live for that, the pay-per-view for that. So I wanted that Calicoe. And then I wanted the old Hitman. I wanted the John Hitman, the Hitman that did the remix. I want that energy back, right? And so I very much feel like Hitman Holla gave that in the first round. And even, matter of fact, I'm not even going to say that. He gave a great, solid performance all 3 rounds. It was what you would expect from a Hitman Holla performance. So before I even get into detail about the battle, I'm going to just give you who I gave the battle to. Me personally, I gave the battle to Calicoe 3-0. I felt like it was a gentleman's 30. I agree with Geechee Gotti. It was a gentleman's 30. It wasn't a body, but it was a 30. I felt. I think this is a subjective battle, meaning that it's preference. Whatever you like, that's who you're going to lean towards. For me, I lean towards what Calicoe was saying and what he was giving up to Hitman more than what Hitman was giving up to Calicoe. When you got a nigga telling you that you get robbed for your per diem and he break it all the way down for you of a real situation that you had and how you playing it, and you in your rounds talking about guns and fake stuff and what you would do, it just don't hit. For me, it don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Now, the money talk, what he was saying in the first round, the whole, AMG in the showroom flow and all that type of shit, that was fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was fire. But it was when he got into his real talk shit, that's when I kind of was I don't know. Now, it's not that he was talking about, him having money and all that stuff that bothered me. I felt like it could have probably been done in a better way for it to hit harder for me. I felt like it just, the type of stuff that he chose to touch on and to say people were jealous of him. If you are a true fan of battle rap, you know how battle rap is. You kind of know the characters of these battle rappers if you somewhat been watching them over time. To me, all that stuff just didn't hit. I don't know. Y'all might say I'm biased because I live in Detroit, I guess, but I'm not. I promise you guys, I'm not. I'm able to say when a battler was trash. For instance, X Factor got his ass on that stage and was completely terrible. I can't even name a redeemable quality about X Factor on that stage. Okay? That's coming from me, you guys. I'm not biased, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I prefer Calicoe's performance over Hitman Holla. I preferred Calicoe bars over Hitman Holla, especially the third round. And then the way he ended it was fire. Just fire. You know what I'm saying? I messed with it. He also Calicoe made also he shot shots at Rock and Briz, and it was just fire to me. You know what I'm saying? It was fire. And I appreciated the battle. It gave me everything I wanted, especially from having us sit there and watch Jag and X Factor be as trash as they were. It just, guys, like, we need to stop lying to our people, because I feel like X Factor, right? He in the Brotherhood, right? That's Hitman, that's Surf, that's all of them. He bragging, he in the Hitman, he in the Brotherhood. They let you go out like that. Blame them niggas. It's their fault, X Factor. It's their fault that you was trash. I mean, you wrote the shit, but it's your fault that you allowed yourself to get on the stage, and they heard. I'm pretty sure y'all. I heard that y'all share rhymes and stuff, and you know what I'm saying. Y'all share stuff in the group chat. Why didn't they tell you? Like, bro, that ain't enough. That's not enough. Especially for Big K, it is not enough. Terrible. I personally don't want to see X Factor again, but if he can come back and kind of learn from his mistakes, then yeah, I'll give anybody a try. What else I wanted to say about this battle? We all know the controversy also that was surrounding the whole Hitman and Calicoe thing with the Byron, whatever dog name is. I can't remember. I just know Byron. I don't remember his last name. But the guy that was going around speaking about Hitman Holla being jumped in the past. And then he shows up to the battle event, and before the battle, Hitman Holla and his people jumps Byron. Now, a lot of people are weighing in on this situation. They feel like Hitman Holla is well just in his right to jump Byron because of the things Byron's been trolling him. Byron's been following Show Out with his phone and recording him secretly. Byron's been doing a lot of antagonizing things to Hitman Holla, as far as, like, I guess, talking. So they jumped him before the battle on camera. Hitman Holla is seen in the footage getting a few kicks in. And it was rumored that Byron was supposed to be suing, which never came from Byron's mouth. But it was, the narrative was being painted that Hitman Holla was being sued after he willingly got on camera to jump somebody. So now you're worried about being sued after you did something to get sued. But that's besides the point. My whole thing is, everybody's saying he's well off in his rights. You jump somebody that was just a troll. It's so many trolls on the internet, but outside of that, you jump somebody that's a troll. But you ain't jumped them niggas that actually jumped you. All them niggas that be with you in St. Louis, how them niggas go find them niggas that jumped you? Because that's the real problem. Them the niggas just sitting back laughing at you. Byron is irrelevant. You should have played him like a lame. Like a hoe. Only hoes get on the internet, do stuff like that. Get on the internet and troll a nigga about a fight he wasn't even in. If you felt like he was bothering you in a way, you should have treated him like a irrelevant ass nigga. You gave him too much clout. Now you got the clout you feel you want, he got it. You gave it to him. That was dumb. It was retarded. And that for me shows why Calicoe was saying the type of stuff he was saying in the battle. It's just like, I don't know how y'all can't see this, but that's how it correlates for me. I feel like that was retarded. I feel like you need to be fighting the people that hurt you. I can't even say the F word, but you need to be fighting the niggas that actually put a beating on your ass, that tried to rob you. Not no nigga that's sitting on the internet trolling, doing interviews. That's irrelevant. Fuck that mean. And nigga ain't taking no money out your pocket. You just got a bag for this Calicoe battle. What you mean? Nick Cannon ain't thinking about this, nigga. Retarded. But I'm thinking, I don't know about y'all, but I'm thinking more into this. See, Hitman Holla still gotta be sometimes in St. Louis. Or maybe he don't. I don't know. Maybe he don't go back to St. Louis. But if he go back to St. Louis, he might have some problems. And y'all ain't thinking about that. So while y'all feel like he well just in his right, y'all better make sure that when that young man go home, that young man safe. Because some people might have issues with that. Byron said he was already affiliated and cool with the niggas who robbed him. He ain't let them in the event when they was trying to get in with the time they jumped you. So what you think they gonna feel when they see that their nigga got hit, jumped in Atlanta by itself? Yeah, alright. Y'all talking about, oh, battle rap people is weird when some real shit happen. Nah, y'all. Nah, ain't no real shit happen. That shit was retarded. Fuck y'all talking about weird. Real. That wasn't real. Shit was dumb. Y'all, I'm doing too much cussing. I'm trying not to be a cuss box on here because I'm trying to learn how to kind of, get my stuff together on this YouTube algorithm thing. So I gotta limit it to cuss words. But sometimes y'all just bring it out of me. But this was my little rant. I wanted to get that off real quick. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for getting me to the point that I'm at now. I appreciate y'all. Let's grow. I got many ideas, so many ideas for this channel. So please just stay tuned. It just won't be no battle rap. We're going to talk about many different things. We're going to review stuff, all types of stuff. So please stay tuned. Please continue to rock with me. And yeah, let's get it.